What is up, guys? Eternal Pain back with another video today at day 2 of the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Today they've got Aegis Dynamics on display, and I figured we could take a walk around and look at what they have to offer. So when you first walk into the Aegis Hall, you're going to notice this giant ship in front of you, and that there is a salvage ship known as the Reclaimer. It's a little on the expensive side. On the store, they've got it for like $400. I'll put the information card from the website up on the side of the screen here. But what I want to take a look at is something I'm very fond of, and that's the Aegis Saber and the Aegis Saber Comet. Right now in game, I own the Aegis Saber. I don't actually own it permanently. So whenever they do a wipe, which I don't know when that's going to be, it's probably going to be a while from now, but I will no longer have my Saber, so I'll have to grind again to get it back. But this is one of my favorite ships in the game. Let's go take a look at the Comet over here. Now, the only difference between the Aegis Saber and the Saber Comet is the weapons package and the livery on the ship. Personally, I like the Comet a lot more, but I just I can't afford to buy one for myself right now because I think it's about $180 on the pledge store during this event to get the Saber Comet with 120 months of insurance. Don't quote me on that because I'm not sure. Now, as far as this big ass thing here, unless you have a bunch of friends to man this, it's not really worth buying. It's $400 on the pledge store right now, and the salvage gameplay hasn't yet been realized. I've been waiting on the salvage gameplay. And honestly, when salvage becomes a thing, I'll probably strive to get one of these, but for right now, it's there's very little usage for this ship. Let's go up here and read what they have. This is the little card that they've got sitting up in the lobby for Aegis Dynamics. It says, "What heroes are made of. Be ready to face whatever dangers that may lie ahead with confidence. Aegis Dynamics designs their advanced spacecraft with defensive and offensive capabilities able to handle risks great and small. From the front lines of the Empire to the homesteads of the frontier, Aegis Dynamics makes the best pilots better." I can actually attest to that because I'm one of the worst pilots, and when I bought my Saber, I became really good at dogfighting with the right weapons loadout. All right, let's walk down the stairs here and see what's on the lower level, shall we? I gotta say, they did a really good job on this expo center. It looks like it belongs on Microtech. All right, we are at the Holo Viewer deck, or whatever the hell this thing is. And that looks like the Redeemer, actually. It's one of the most anticipated Aegis Dynamics ships to come into the game. It's not flyable yet. It's still in concept from what I understand, but I'm gonna go over here and read this little panel to see what information it gives us about the Redeemer. Let's see, Aegis Redeemer manufacturer, Aegis Dynamics, Focus Gunship. Now you can own the next great starship designed by Star Citizen's backers. The Aegis Redeemer is a powerful fighting ship capable of holding its own in combat with a powerful weapons payload dotted with turrets and missiles. The Redeemer also doubles as an armored landing craft capable of delivering armored soldiers for first-person combat. Quite frankly, I'm gonna wait until this thing actually gets into the game to probably buy one. I just think it looks really cool, and I'm not quite sure how much it's gonna cost then, but I know it costs a pretty penny right now if you want to buy it, and it's not even flyable in game. And just as a general rule, I don't buy a ship unless I can fly it. All right, let's move on and see what else they've got for us here. All right, this thing over here looks like it might be the Aegis Vulcan. I haven't looked at the plaque on it yet, and I'm not even really sure what the role of this ship is, but let's take a look. Yes, Aegis Vulcan, manufacturer Aegis Dynamics. Focus is medium repair and medium refuel. Refuel, repair, rearm, become a one-person support crew with the Aegis Dynamics versatile Vulcan, supplying aid to pilots on the fly. Whether pinned down under heavy fire and in need of ammunition, low on quantum fuel after an ill-planned jump, or stranded in unknown space with a busted thruster, a pilot in distress can always count on a Vulcan and its cadre, I hope I said that right, of drones to lend speedy, efficient assistance. So this is going to be a refuel and repair ship. If you're interested in basically being a space mechanic or a mobile gas station, this ship is for you. Okay, next thing. All right, this looks like the Nautilus. It's going to be one of the capital ships later on, and let's see what it says on the plaque here. Let's see, Aegis Nautilus, manufacturer Aegis Dynamics, focus mine layer. All right, so it's a defensive style ship. Okay, gotcha. With 4 centuries of distinguished service under its belt, the Aegis Dynamics Nautilus tactical mine layer represents the ultimate in strategic combat engineering, with fully integrated mine deployment, sweeping, and disarming capabilities. So you're going to be able to basically lay traps for other players. Say if you're in an org and you guys are trying to defend a specific planet or a specific sector of space, this is going to be your first line of defense here. This is going to be what sets the traps for people who are trespassing on your org's territory. Not a huge fan of the way it looks, because it kind of looks like a space surfboard. But yeah, if you're interested in that style of gameplay, this ship is definitely for you. Right over here in this hall, we have the starter ships of the Aegis lineup, and that's going to be the Avenger series. With these, you have things like the Avenger Titan, the Avenger Stalker, Avenger Warlock, and don't quote me, but I think it's called the Avenger Renegade, and that's what this one is right here. Yes, looking at my other screen now, it is the Avenger Titan Renegade. Okay, now moving up a little bit in the Aegis line, you've got the Gladius and the Hammerhead. One of these Gladius is the Valiant variant. I'm not really sure which one's which. Anyway, they've got this little plaque here that says the Gladius is an older design which has been updated over the years to keep up with modern technology. In military circles, the Gladius is beloved for its performance and its simplicity, a fast, light fighter with a laser focus on dogfighting. The Gladius is an ideal interceptor or escort ship. This is available for, I think, anywhere from $90 to $115 on the store. And if you're interested in just the combat in Star Citizen, I would highly recommend you get a Gladius if you don't get one of the Sabers that you saw in the video earlier. And up here is the Hammerhead. It is a larger ship geared towards combat, but I would not recommend getting one of these unless you were planning on playing with a lot of friends, because when you're the pilot in this, you don't have access to the guns, but it does have 6 manned turrets on it. So make sure you've got a few friends along if you decide to get one of these. All right, this pretty medium-sized thing over here is called the Retaliator. It is a heavy bomber manufactured by Aegis, and then you've got this guy over here, which I never can remember what this ship is called. It's the Eclipse. That's it, the Eclipse. It's a stealth bomber that's manufactured by Aegis. This is a pretty cool ship. I've had a chance to fly it around a couple of times, and if you're interested in stealth gameplay, this and a couple of Sabers would make a very effective strike team. Just putting that out there. All right, these things here are your Vanguard series. They're very tanky ships, but they don't have a ton of firepower. They're built to take a lot of damage, but in my experience, they don't dish a whole lot of damage out. Now, as well as the ships that they have on display here at the showcase, there are also a lot of weapons and components laying around, so make sure you check these out. You can buy any of these from here, or you can go other places and buy them, but pretty sure most of the ones that you would need are here. All that being said, I do believe I am done with the tour for today. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the look around the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo on day 2. I'll be back again tomorrow on day 3 to show you what they have yet again to offer. I hope you guys have found this video either entertaining or informative in any way, and if you have, comment down below. Let me know what your favorite ship in the video was. Let me know if you've tried any of these things out and if you like them or not. Also, don't forget to drop a like down below, hit the subscribe button, and turn on that notification bell for future content. And above all else, have a wonderful day. I will see you guys next time in the verse.